It's the end of the school day. The hallways empty out, the front door closes behind you, and suddenly, the silence is deafening. Or maybe it's the opposite. You're in a crowded cafeteria, surrounded by noise and laughter, but you've never felt more invisible. That feeling, that heavy, hollow ache in your chest, that's loneliness, and it's a universal human experience. It happens to everyone. Yes, even the person who seems to have it all figured out, even the most popular kids. Feeling this way doesn't mean you've failed a social test or that there's something wrong with you. It doesn't mean you're broken or unlovable. It simply means you're human. Loneliness is a signal, just like hunger or thirst. It's your mind and body's way of telling you that a fundamental need, the need for connection, isn't being met. It's a sign that you're wired for community, which is a beautiful thing. The problem is, when you're alone and that signal goes off, your brain can get creative. It starts telling scary stories to fill the quiet. Stories like, "See? No one invited you." Or, "You're always going to be on the outside looking in." Or the classic, "There must be something wrong with me." Your mind spins these tales of permanent isolation, and it's easy to start believing them. But those are just stories, fictions written by a worried mind. Here's a better story, a truer one. This feeling is temporary, and this time alone, it doesn't have to be a waiting room for your life to start. It can be a workshop, a place to get to know the most important person you'll ever be with, yourself. It can be a time to recharge, to reflect, and to grow in ways you can't when you're constantly surrounded by others. So let's start there. The first step isn't to frantically text everyone you know. It's to turn inward with kindness. Acknowledge the feeling without judgment. Just name it. You can say it out loud, just to yourself. "Okay, I'm feeling lonely right now." That's it. Saying it doesn't make it bigger, it makes it manageable. It takes the scary, shapeless monster and gives it a name. That's not weakness, that's courage. Now, let's anchor your day with 2 simple, concrete actions. Before you even look at your phone, before the world rushes in, do these 2 things. First, drink a full glass of water. Feel it hydrating your body, a simple act of caring for yourself. Second, stand by a window or step outside for 60 seconds. Take 3 deep breaths. Feel the air on your skin. Notice one thing in the world outside. That's it, water and air. You're reminding your body that you are here, you are real, and you are taking care of yourself. These aren't magic cures, but they are a start. They are small promises you keep to yourself. They shift your focus from a story of lack to an action of care. Being alone isn't a final verdict, it's just a moment. And in this moment, you can begin again. This is where knowing yourself truly matters. When you feel lost, your values are your compass. Remember what makes you, you. Is it kindness, creativity, learning? Making choices that match your core values will always feel more authentic. If you value creativity, sketch for 5 minutes. If you value learning, watch a documentary. These actions reconnect you to yourself. Then, turn that compass outward. Show up small. This isn't about becoming a social butterfly overnight. It's about lowering the stakes. Join a club, but just commit to 1 hour. Because belonging isn't found, it's grown, day by day, with tiny repeated reaches. Sometimes, being alone can feel like your own personal kryptonite. It drains your energy, makes the world feel distant, and whispers that you're the only one feeling this way. But what if you had superpowers to counter it? Not capes or flight, but small, quiet strengths you can build to transform solitude from something you endure into something you can actually enjoy. We're going to explore 5 of these superpowers. Simple, tangible things you can start practicing today, turning your own company into a source of strength. Superpower number 1, the anchor ritual. This is about building a micro-routine that grounds you in the present moment. It's a signal to your nervous system that you are safe and in control. Start with a simple 5-minute drink. Maybe it's rich, warm cocoa, a fragrant herbal tea, or a refreshing glass of lemon water. The magic isn't just in the drink itself, but in the process. Pay attention to the details. Notice the sound of the kettle as it comes to a boil, the swirl of steam rising from the mug, the clink of the spoon. When you take that first sip, let the warmth or coolness spread through you. This small, deliberate act anchors you, pulling you away from the swirling vortex of anxious thoughts and into the calm reality of your senses. It's a tiny island of peace you create just for yourself. Superpower number 2, the mood shift. Your mind and body are deeply connected. When you feel stuck in your head, the fastest way out is often through your body. The goal here isn't a workout. It's about shifting your emotional state with intentional motion. Give yourself just 10 minutes. You could gently stretch on the floor, feeling each muscle lengthen and release. You could put on one high-energy song and just dance. No choreography, no judgment, just letting the rhythm move you. Or you could step outside for a short, brisk walk, focusing on the feeling of your feet on the pavement and the air on your skin. The rule is simple: no perfection allowed. This is about breaking the spell of stillness and reminding yourself that you have the power to change how you feel, one small movement at a time. Superpower number 3, the brain dump. Loneliness often comes with a storm of thoughts, worries, what-ifs, and self-criticism. This superpower gives that storm a place to land, so it's not just circling inside your head. Grab a single piece of paper and a pen, and for 5 minutes do a brain dump. Write down absolutely everything that shows up. It doesn't have to be neat, it doesn't have to make sense, and it certainly doesn't have to be poetic. Let it be messy, honest, and completely unfiltered. Write about what you're feeling, what you need, or just random words that come to mind. There's no grading. No one will ever see it. This isn't about creating a masterpiece. It's about release. It's about externalizing the noise so you can see it for what it is, just thoughts, not facts. Then you can choose to fold it up, tear it up, or simply close the book. Superpower number 4, the instant soundtrack. Music is a powerful tool for shaping our inner world. This superpower is about consciously using it to create a pocket of peace. Choose one song, just one, that you truly love. It could be something that calms you, something that makes you feel powerful, or something that holds a happy memory. Put on your headphones to make the experience more immersive. Find a comfortable spot, close your eyes, and just listen. Try to sync your breathing with the beat, inhaling and exhaling with the rhythm of the music. Don't try to fight your thoughts. Just let them float by like clouds in the sky, with the music as your anchor. For these 3 or 4 minutes, you are creating a personal sanctuary, a soundscape that belongs only to you. And finally, superpower number 5, the tiny triumph. Loneliness can make us feel powerless, like we can't accomplish anything. This superpower is about proving that feeling wrong with small, tangible wins. Pick a tiny project that can be completed in 5 or 10 minutes. It's not about being productive. It's about experiencing a sense of completion. You could rearrange one corner of your desk, creating a small pocket of order in the chaos. You could try to sketch a simple object for 5 minutes, focusing on its shape and lines. Or you could learn a single guitar chord, practicing it until the sound is clear. These small wins count. They stack up, building a quiet confidence and reminding you that you are capable and effective, even when you feel adrift. As you practice these superpowers, weave in one more crucial element: gentle self-talk. The voice in your head can be your harshest critic or your kindest friend. Choose to be a friend. Use simple phrases you can actually believe in the moment. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am safe right now. This feeling is temporary and it will pass. I can take one kind step for myself. These small wins, these micro shifts, they stack up. With practice, solitude starts to feel less like kryptonite and more like a quiet, restorative space. It becomes strong, warm, and truly yours. You don't have to master all of these at once. Just start with one idea today. Pause the video and pick one now. The rest will follow. You're not just passing the time, you're building your own inner strength, one small superpower at a time. Connection doesn't require a crowd. Start small. Pick one place you can show up weekly. Scan the club board or group chats. Choose one activity you genuinely like. Invite one person. Hey, want to study for 20 minutes after school? If they're busy, try someone else tomorrow. One ask at a time. Volunteer. Helping makes belonging easier. Join an interest group. Art, coding, basketball, theater crew. Bring a friend into something you already do. Walking the dog at 5, join. Text templates. Thinking of you. How's your week? Free for a quick call later? Want to try the new cafe Saturday? Set boundaries too. Energy is limited, and that's okay. Rest is part of connection. You can say, can't tonight, rain check? You're worthy of friendship now, not after a makeover. Being alone isn't failure. It's a season, and you're growing through it.